am Antoine, this is my Dharma path. When I rose from my Samādhi today, that deep ancient stillness where the mind dissolves and the spirit becomes clear, a question rose with me. Why are so many Mexicans today feeling a pull back toward indigenous spirituality, toward the old ways, the old stories, the old cosmologies, not as a rejection of Catholicism, not as a rebellion, but as a return to remembering the roots beneath the roots. Mexico is a land layered with spiritual histories: Olmec, Maya, Mexica, Aztec, Perpetua, Zapotec, Mixtec, Hochul, Yaqui, Raramuri, and dozens more. Cosmology. Each carried cosmology, ritual, medicine, astronomy, philosophy, and sacred stories. When Catholicism arrived, it did not erase these traditions, it blended with them. It created a mestizo spirituality, part indigenous, part Catholic, part something entirely new. Why some Mexicans feel the call back. Many people today feel drawn to indigenous traditions for reasons like identity, reconnecting with ancestors, land-based spirituality, honoring mountains, rivers, corn, sun, community rituals, temazcal, danza offerings, healing traditions, curanderismo, herbal medicine, cosmic worldview, cycles, balance, reciprocity, decolonization, reclaiming erased histories. This is not about abandoning Catholicism, it is about recovering what was buried. Catholicism in Mexico, a complex story. Catholicism in Mexico is not the same as Catholicism in Rome. It became indigenous, mestizo, syncretic, loyal, earth-rooted. La Virgin de Guadalupe herself is a symbol of this blending, a Catholic figure with indigenous symbols appearing on indigenous land, speaking to an indigenous man. For Mexicans, Catholicism and indigenous spirituality are not enemies. They are two rivers flowing into the same valley. The indigenous worldview, what it offers, indigenous Mexican spirituality emphasizes balance with nature, ancestors, community, reciprocity, giving back what you take, cycles, life, death, rebirth, sacred land, mountains, caves, rivers, living cosmos, sun, moon, stars as beings, ceremony, healing through ritual, embodied spirituality, dance, sweat lodge offerings. For many people, this worldview feels like a homecoming, a gentle, humorous reflection. Imagine an indigenous elder and a Catholic abuelita talking. Abuelita, mijo, go to Mass. Elder, mijo, go to the mountain. Abuelita, pray the rosary. Elder, pray with your feet on the earth. Abuelita, light a candle. Elder, light the copal. And the young person says, why not both? Both elders smile, because both paths lead to the sacred. The real question, not abandoning but integrating, the spiritual movement happening in Mexico today is not about rejecting Catholicism, it is about reclaiming indigenous identity that was suppressed for centuries. People are asking, who are my ancestors? What did they believe? What wisdom did they carry? What was lost? What can be recovered? This is not abandonment, it is integration, it is healing, it is remembering. The Samādhi insight. When I rose from my Samādhi, the insight was simple. A people do not abandon their faith, they expand it. Mexicans are not turning away from Catholicism, they are turning toward their ancestors, toward the land, toward the stories that shape their soul. I am Antoine, this is my Dharma path. When I rise from my Samādhi, I I carry a small piece of the infinite back with me. Today it showed me that spiritual identity is not a choice between two worlds. It is a weaving, a tapestry of ancestors, rituals, prayers, and memories. May your path bring you clarity, compassion,